going on? How y'all doing right now? This is gonna be about old Kanye least. Kanye tap dancing West saying Republicans free the slaves. Oh boy. And his clown oriented church service, whatever he's doing. Oh boy. His overrated wife up here trying to act like she's like the lawyer of the century without even a law degree. Oh boy. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Kanye sits up there. He strays so far up Trump probably his wig is gonna fall off. How deep Kanye's up him with every way of trying to justify his cracked out, uninformed knowledge of the past. You know, when you get so deep because somebody is in position of authority and they save you from paying taxes, I guess you'll about do anything. You'll slurp more than 7-Eleven has big gulps. And this turkey done gone to a whole nother slurposity level. Kanye just need to shut up and stick to making music. And I say this because he's so biased in his detest of whatever he feels that he's detesting. You know, I miss when Obama told him to shut up and called him a jackass because basically Obama wasn't trying to hear Kanye's antics and his rhetoric. Whatever happened to the Kanye West who said George W. Bush didn't care for black people? Whatever happened to that guy? That guy seems like a long lost time ago. Whatever happened to that guy? He goes from that to getting into Obama to this. And his takes are so uninformed and so narrow and one-sided that they're comical as much as he is. Because the bottom line is, I guess he has to have any sort of thing to stay relevant, considering he been making ever since that 808 album. His music been whack and out of socket. And when he came out, he was interesting as a producer, beat maker. Even though I always thought he was overrated. I mean, I thought he was all okay rapper. He had some cool lines. He had some songs I dug. His production was what it was, but I didn't buy into all this with him. But he's taken on a persona, and he is a charismatic figure. I'll give him that. He's always been, he has some personality, but he done gone off the deep end real so much that it's kind of like this turkey will say anything and I hope that it sticks to a sandwich. You ever been up late at night and you just wanted something to stick to your ribs and you threw anything on the bread? Even no matter what it was, it'd be ready. You're like, okay, that's going to stick to my ribs till I can get a real meal. That's what he's doing, is trying to buy time. He just be making it up out of sight, his behind, left and right. I don't believe he be half this garbage he says because he seems so uninformed, unenlightened, and just like, I'm just looking at him sideways, cross-eyed and crazy. And this is just another one. But this is what he's doing. Oh, he's tap dancing for Trump or tap dancing to appeal. For what reasons? Because I guess he can't get his whack music back and career back. Because it's been a long time since people have been focused on his music. Really, let's be real about it. He was an interesting character musically from 2002 to about 2008. But after 808, all this other garbage, ain't nobody been feeling him like that. He been putting out a lot of trash. He been okay and then put a lot of trash. The thing with Jay-Z didn't go full throttle musically, and so he's been living off them Yeezy shoes. He's been living off of anything to sell himself by any means. And just making it, just clowning left or right. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Kanye West saying Republicans free the slaves and what you think about his off the wall loony self. Give me your thoughts, your takes, hit that like and subscribe, and the bell rings, a new video. Have a good day. Peace.